Hello, everyone. This is Michael Farkas, director at Youth Emotion, also mediator at the Bump office in Little Burgundy. And here we are inside the coalition Little Burgundy with a beautiful exhibit of heroes in a time of COVID-19. So these beautiful photos is an exhibit to highlight the great contribution and volunteer work that these heroes have done in the last 6 months. You also have on the wall an exhibit of quotes, citations. These quotes were made this summer by youth that believed in changing our world and bettering our world, and it's all in the flow, the movement of the Black Lives Matter. So even though the quotes can touch anything from environment to social justice to love and peace and so on, equality. So I'm the coordinator basically of this event today. We were reduced to have the event here, but it's great. It's a beautiful day. That's always the main ingredient to make this a success day. Le Festival Petite Bourgogne. This is the 35th edition. C'est la 35e édition du Festival Petite Bourgogne. Et je suis très fier qu'on peut quand même le tenir ici même à la coalition Petite Bourgogne. Dans la salle où est-ce qu'il y a l'exposition sur les héros au temps de la COVID. Alors c'est des gens qui se sont illustrés durant les 6 derniers mois pour les résidents du quartier, pour les habitations respectives et aussi pour... il y a aussi une exposition sur les citations que les jeunes ont trouvées cet été sur leurs pensées pour créer un meilleur monde. Alors, sur cette note, la journée est loin d'être finie. On va s'en rappeler longtemps du 12 septembre 2020, car c'est une année très, très spéciale. Et puis, on est très heureux que tous les gens soient parmi nous. Puis, je vous souhaite tous de regarder ce film et de l'apprécier. Merci, bonne journée.
Donc bonjour, je m'appelle Sophie Thiebaud, je suis conseillère d'arrondissement. Je représente la Petite Bourgogne, entre autres quartiers de l'arrondissement du Sud-Ouest. So I'm the borough councillor for 11 years now, but before that I worked with Michael au CEDA. In fact, I'm an immigrant, and when I started to work in Quebec, it was like a community organizer. So I work with Michael, and after that, like an elected one. So I think it's a nice event because like that I'm able to meet many citizens, and inside Little Burgundy, this is really special, you know, because it represents, this is the part of the borough where you can have the more diversity. So this is something important for me. And also this question of solidarity and to live together, this is something really strong. And today with the pandemic, I think it's really important to remember that we must live together. We need to be with the other one. So just to see that the event is organized this year, veut pas, it's really good for each of us. So, in fact, I spoke a lot of English, but c'est ça. J'ai dit que dans la Petite Bourgogne, la diversité, c'est quelque chose de vraiment puissant, important. C'est le secteur de l'arrondissement où il y a le plus de diversité culturelle, qu'en tant qu'immigrante, c'est quelque chose qui me parle beaucoup. Et que malgré la pandémie, ces jours-ci, l'événement, le festival est organisé pareil. Et qu'avec la pandémie, on se rend compte à quel point on a besoin les uns les autres. La solidarité est quelque chose de vraiment fort et qui existe toujours dans la Petite Bourgogne. C'est vraiment important de voir que cet événement continue à exister pareil. Merci.
So hello, my name is Craig Sauvé. I'm the City Councillor for Little Burgundy. I've been City Councillor since 2013. It's a remarkable community where I think people are super tight. People work together, people get to know each other. It's a resilient community. It's the kind of place where everybody gets to know each other. And you can see today we have another Burgundy festival that's been going on for many, many, many years, way before I was here. And it's another great occasion for people to get together, share their cultures, share their ideas, have a good time. There's always good food around when you're in Little Burgundy, that's for sure. So you know, I think it's the epitome of what a community is. It's people that know each other, people that work with each other, work for each other, they look after each other, and they know how to have a good time together as well. So that's Little Burgundy and Little Burgundy Festival from why I see it.
My name is David Shelton. I'm a longtime resident of Little Burgundy. Been living here for over 20 years. I've worked with youth. I worked with Youth in Motion in the late 1990s. I had a chance to do a lot of things with them and their programming, and it's a fantastic organization that I really believe in. It's helped so many people to get along and improve their lives and learn and thrive in a healthy and safe environment. I work for the fire department as a battalion chief for the Montreal Fire Department, and it's been my pleasure to work with them and Desta and Tyndale in support of our community members.
Hi, my name is Rosemary Segui, and I'm a resident of Little Burgundy. I've lived here over 20 years. I was the former director of the Little Burgundy Employment Center, and I was also the former director of Youth in Motion. I hired Michael when I started working at Tyndale for full-time as the employment director, and I've been in community involvement ever since. I founded BUMP, the Burgundy Urban Mediation and Prevention, and started the Little Burgundy Black Family Support Group in response to the violence in the community in order to make for a safer neighborhood and make the residents more implicated. Since then, we've been doing the festival for almost 20 years, and it's been very successful. I'm very proud of Youth in Motion, taking the lead over the last 12 years at least, and it seems like everybody appreciates what we do, because what we really do is crime prevention at its best. So I'm very, very happy to have continued on here, and even though I'm no longer at the employment center and I'm working part-time at Youth in Motion, I continue to be very, very implicated in the community.
Bonjour, je suis Jean-Louis McCray de la rue Lévis, de la famille McCray. D'un père écossais et d'une mère québécoise, nous avons vécu dans le quartier ensemble avec beaucoup d'amour. On a toujours aidé les voisins et je continue encore à aider les personnes âgées dans la tour Albert, où je suis. Et je fais mon bénévole avec toute personne que je peux aider sur mon chemin et d'essayer de comprendre, de se parler. I am Jean-Louis McCray. I like to tell you, I was born on Levy Street, the family, French and English. All my life I served people to be all together. French, English together is the best thing to do, because I learned from my father and mother. My mother was French, my father was a Scotchman. And he teach us to love each other, any language. And I'd like to tell you, try it. It's worth it to be friendly and be helping, especially old person on the street. When you see a person in the street got trouble, go ask polite, you need any help. En français, si vous voyez quelqu'un sur la rue, le trottoir, n'importe où, qui a de la misère à traverser la rue, allez lui demander s'il a besoin d'un coup de main. Parce que the best thing is to love each other. Ensemble, nous pourrons bâtir encore un pays plus beau, une province plus belle. Et c'est tout. Merci.
Cultural farmer with Afri-Carib. Burgundy is the place to be. A lot of history, a lot of great musicians. In each and every way, we need to be always community given and community driven. That's why we were asked to come here, because we represent culture. Straight up in the line of business and in the line of food stuff. There's a number of years we happen to be preserving this as regards the music just the same. So uptown, downtown is the same thing, because it's all a community vibes.